as a patron to welcome this super performance who have come to the country to show the Uganda talent. To show the Ugandans that DRC Congo, Nigeria are all one. And the idea is that the African continent, especially Sub-Saharan Africa, has got the best music in the world. And when you hear Awilo, when you hear Papa here, when you hear the Nigerian music, you hear Africa, the heartbeat of Africa. We intend next year to host the heartbeat of Africa here in Uganda, and we want to host the best entertainers in the world. And this is the Pan-African movement. The future belongs to the young people. We urge you to really build capacity to ensure that the African music sells in Tokyo, in China, in Russia, in the United States, in South America, and all over the world. Because the African music is the deal, is the real thing, is the real McCoy. And tomorrow there will be a big show in Kampala Sheraton. That show is going to be a show of talent. And when I see my brothers and sisters here, and when I see Awilo here, he's been to Arua, he's been to Masaka, and together we're able to entertain Ugandans. We want to see peace in Africa. We don't want to see violence. We don't want to see instability. We want to see the Africans and the young people enjoy themselves.
One Africa.
This is what we want to see. This is what we call One Africa. And I'm happy to say, Awilo, you're most welcome.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you.
And I invite you to make a humble statement and send a message to the people of Uganda and the musicians in Uganda.
Thank you. You know, Uganda with Awilo, the story doctor today. Since the beginning of my solo career, 1995, and the connection with me and the Uganda population was on top every time. Peace and love. You know, that one I think is one of the most countries never. I'm gonna forget the number of times I've been in Uganda. It's a many times. Only one time it was a break 2000 to 2010. To 2000 because I celebrated 2000 here. We knew 2000. I celebrate here and I come back to Uganda after 20 years again. It was by invitation. It was someone I don't know you. I forgot the name of the promoter. And since I never stopped to come to Uganda. To now, every year I'm here. That one, I stay by myself. You know, the connection, we're gonna never lie about connection, you know. No hypocrisy, no delay, big love story, you know. And like the Captain come to say, unity, peace, freedom in Africa. You know, in Africa we are one, you know. We are one, you know. And I'm gonna say thank you for you, all of you, and some of my young brothers from Nigeria, and the same they know them, and the guy, my mother time, and promoter, one of the promoter is from Uganda too. He live in London, we can live in London. African, what was I going to say about the Uganda artists? We are together. We're gonna collaborate and we're gonna do so many big songs, you know, to make Africa one and then high level. God bless you. God bless Uganda. God bless DRC. God bless Nigeria. God bless all the countries in Africa. God bless Africa. And we are together. Thank you for the invitation. Clap your hands for the okay. Thank you. All of us.
Now your turn.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Timmy Dreads from Blue Money Record. and I really appreciate Captain for giving us like the opportunity to come and feast with him. I appreciate my father here, Legend Awilo, and my boss, Dr. Blue Money, for the great opportunity. All I have to say is we are trying to like push African music. As you can see, this is my first time here, and people in Arua, they got the vibe, you understand? And I don't want to tell you guys what I'm bringing tomorrow. You understand? Nigeria boy, we need this slack. And I've not seen like my age category in this music industry trying to do a song with Awilo, but I am one of the people that will do a song with him, and mine is already a project, you understand, to promote the heritage, to improve the heritage. So I'm really grateful, sir, for the good music you've been giving, and we promise to keep the music industry alive. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Captain, we had a long day today. First of all, I want to apologize for the late coming. It's been a long day here and so much traffic. Sorry we kept you waiting, but I'm very grateful that you invited us in this wonderful, amazing home of yours, because we are strangers to the home, but yeah, we are actually very welcome. And I want to thank every one of you who's been waiting. We apologize for the late coming as well. So it's a great time to be here, and I believe we're going to have a wonderful show. It's our first time for this version of Afro Explosion to be in Uganda, but me and Awilo have been together for quite some time. We connected in London as well through music, and we've been doing Afro Explosion for quite now 2 years. We started in Dubai, we went to South Africa, we've been to London, and the first African version has come to Uganda. We went to Arua and Masaka. Everyone didn't believe that Masaka would put it up, but we said, you know what, let's do it in Masaka. So I believe that Uganda has got a lot of potential through music, and he has a lot of talents, and we just want to like try to attract those young talents of Uganda to join with the Nigerian talent, because Nigeria has got a variety of young talented artists. So if you merge Uganda and Nigeria to work together through music with a big legend like Awilo Longomba, I think Africa is going to be the greatest. And this movement is not going to stop here, because we're traveling throughout Africa with this version of Afro Explosion, and we're trying to stick with the same artists that we have. Every artist that come on board on this, we're going to stay with us until the end. So I'm very happy to be here, Captain, and we are very grateful. Thank you so much, Uganda. Please, tomorrow is the final show for this version of Afro Explosion. So if you haven't got your tickets, please hurry up and get your tickets, and let's go vibe. Thank you.
I'd like to thank and say that on behalf of the Uganda Aviation Academy, we are now also moving to the DRC Congo in Kinshasa. We have the Congo Aviation Academy in Kinshasa now, and we are registered.
Wow.
We're going to train many of the cabin crew, pilots, engineers, aircraft engineers, the first aviation academy in the DRC Congo ever since Adam and Eve left Eden. So you can see how intra-Africa approach is taking place. I also want to say that they have hosted us very well, Uganda Aviation Academy. You missed the sumptuous dinner, barbecue, because of your coming late, but that is how you're going to be punished. But I also want to say that we have the Healing Way group of hospitals, which has also hosted you. We are going to make sure that Awilo and the team, our visitors, will be given a free treatment, what we call wellness test, tomorrow at their time. They will just get their certificate. Wow. You come for wellness test, we have everything, and Awilo, you're most welcome to show you that Uganda looks after you. We are offering this to you.
I'm so touched. Thank you, Captain.
May I have the cabin crew, the Aviation Academy, to come behind first?
Cabin crew, Aviation Academy.
Where are they?